got purple lights, which mean I'm good GPS-wise. I'm gonna arm up again, corners, move the throttle up a little bit. Everything's good to go. I'm still flashing purple, no reds, and we're ready to take off. The technique to take off on this aircraft: throttle all the way up, full throttle. We want to get it up out of the grass, get it up out of ground effect, and get it going. So, get up to an altitude that I wanted. The gear switch was in the up position when I took off. It's automatically going to go up after it gets up about 10 feet. I can get up to an altitude that I want, get the throttle back in the center position, and it's going to hover right there. So on a test flight, I'll show you what I do during a test flight. I want to make sure it's going to hover in one spot, which it is. It's a little windy. That's why you're seeing it rock around like that. When you get your camera on and the stabilization on the camera, it's going to take all of that out. So I'm going to fly around a little bit here. Normally I fly around with the gear down in case I have issues. That's good. Back. It's hovering in one spot when I brought off the sticks. I'm going to yaw around. Okay, everything looks good. I'm going to go ahead and put the gear up. Up. Fly around a little bit with the gear down. Alright, I'm still in the GPS mode. I'm now going to go into the attitude mode, which means no GPS stabilization. And I'm going to check that out. The big difference between GPS and attitude is now if I move to the left or the right, you see the aircraft just slide. It's not stopping when I let off. The battery wasn't fully charged. You see the lights are flashing yellow already? I'm already at my first threshold on the battery voltage. I'm back to purple now. Oh, I'm sorry. I was in attitude mode. When you're in attitude mode, you get the yellow. Back to the purple light. A couple more modes I'm going to test out here. One is the home lock. What home lock is I can fly, let's say I'm over here, I'm flying around, and I get out to where I don't know what the orientation of the aircraft is. If I just pull, if I'm in home lock and I pull back on the stick, it's going to come back to the home point, which is where we took off. Demonstrate. So I'm out here, I can be yawing the aircraft, and if I pull back on the stick, it's going to come back. It doesn't care which way the nose is pointing. Okay? It's a very good feature to use when you are doing aerial photography. Course lock, I'll explain more of this when I get in, but course lock is the same way, except course lock is when we plug the aircraft in, it's recording a heading. It's recording that heading of south when we picked up, when we put the battery in. So if I push the stick forward now, it's going to go on a south heading. If I pull back, It's going to go on a north heading. Left, east, west. And here again, it doesn't matter which way the nose is pointing. If I push the stick forward, it's going to go south. If I pull the stick back, I can be yawing. It's just going to follow me. One more mode that I'll check out on a test flight, and that's the fail-safe mode. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and, well, one more thing. I want to go to the low rates. Check out the rates. Okay, rates are fine. Now see, that's full stick. Full left stick. And that is the control power that I get. If I go to high rate, that's full control power. So see the difference? You could take off, land at low rates, but you can't arm the aircraft and get the props going if you're in low rates. You got to be in high rates to do that. All right, now I'm gonna check the fail-safe mode. So what I'm gonna do is, on the transmitter, go into fail-safe. And what fail-safe means is the aircraft's gonna sit there for a second. You see the blue light flashing, and then it's gonna come back to the home point. It looks back like this. So it looks like it's gonna land right on top of it. The aircraft will fly back to the home point. It'll come down and land on its own. You're not touching it. Put the gear down on its own. Gear switch right now to the up position. I'm going to put it in the down position. I can always take control back if I want to. With the flip of the switch. I'm going to let it land on its own. And that's it.